back here, or like pull or do Diddy Fairs in the air because it has like it's about no lag, but you can really tell there's meaning behind what he's doing. Thank you. Alright, so we get to watch two extremely patient players play now, but I believe this is a button check. Oh my gosh. You see, when he came to me, he said, hey, we want you to commentate in like 5 minutes. And I was like, after this match I was planning to get food, but I really want to commentate, so I'm going to just go buy some snacks. I have not eaten since 11. Yeah, I saw you. You came over here like, let me just rub it in. Let him smell the food, right? Like, I was like, dang, that smells good. Too much stuff was going on. I feel you. This is my first time commentating, and I'm having a blast. Like, I just might come to events to commentate now. They are on. Okay. Oh, this was clearly a mistake. Even though it'd be really interesting to see them actually play on this.
Dominic takes game 1.
Strong showing. Strong JV start coming in from Masa.
Oh, you're right. You both lose game 1. Both of them.
Alright.
Cancel each other out, so now they're back at 0-0.
Perfect. Godly. That scares the crap out of me. So now we see two very patient play styles fighting against each other. Interesting thing. Toon Link does not have any guaranteed combos off of grab. It's really just a get off of me option, just to re-establish stage control. So that's why you see Masa get the grab on Rosa and just backthrow her, probably to pull a bomb and see if he can establish some other sort of combo using the bomb. Now guys, I know it's terrifying seeing a Diddy Kong with a banana in shield, but let's be honest, seeing a Toon Link with a bomb in shield is probably equally as terrifying. The amount of conversions that Toon Link can get off of a bomb at just about any percent is actually insane, so you always have to be on your guard. As you can see right now, Masa seems to be making the best. Oh, he's feeling himself. He's throwing out a taunt. Throwing out a taunt, game 1, stock 1 of a match. Talk about confidence. Rosa Gets Fit seems to have a problem establishing neutral right now. And he gets the second hit of the upset. He doesn't even bother to get rid of Luma, saying, I don't need to get rid of Luma. I am just fine anyway. Masta seems to have a great amount of confidence right now, but almost dying because of Rosalina up air. If this was Town and City, I promise you, little old Toon Link would have been screaming. I mean, it's the only thing he says, but he still would be screaming. Back throws from mid-stage and gets the kill? Was that bad DI on Rosa Gets Fit's part? And neutral airs from the platform and dies for it. I think that was actually bad DI on both the competitors' part. But anyway, they're at even now. 0-0. Let's see how the adjustment's going to happen, assuming that Rosa Gets Fit is going to adjust. Oh, that's the first time I've seen it. Actually using Luma to break out of pushes that are coming in from Masa. Wow, breaking the grab with Luma. He seems to be utilizing Luma a lot better now, limiting most of Masa's options using the Graviton pull and using Luma to break out of grabs and out of combos. Awesome roll coming in from Rosa Gets Fit just to convert off of that neutral air that Luma had started off from the roll distance. You don't see too many Rosalina Lumas capitalize off of actual like Luma neutral air shenanigans like that. So it's really good to see another Rosalina Luma other than Neos doing it. while actually going off stage for the first time after Toonling getting both hits of the down air. That has to hurt. It's already infuriating enough fighting Rosaline and Luma, but then when she hits you with both Luma and her weak self, that's a bother. This is the situation that Toonling does not want to be in, forced to recover off stage. That is where Toonling struggles the most, trying to get rid of Luma, but ends up getting punished for it. And right now, Rosa's really keeping stage presence all to herself when getting the down air on the tether. Great option right there. Really smart. Saying that, hey, you've been tethering to recover this entire time. I'm going to attack you out of it this time. And getting the payoff from it. Let's see how Masa adjusts. Alright, we're back into it. We are at game 3? Question mark? I can't count. Anyway, seeing the bread and butter coming in from Rosa. The jab with Luma. It's actually a godlike jab, to be honest. It kills. It spaces pretty well. It boxes people out. Great ledge coverage option. Like, you know you're screwed when you see Luma twirling at the edge and you're just sitting there like, what am I supposed to do? However, now Luma is gone. Let's see how Moss is going to be able to capitalize off of this deficit. And apparently not capitalizing much at all, not doing any damage. In fact, Rosa gets fit doing all of the damage when Luma was gone. How many times do you see that? Great conversion, up tilt to up air. When Toonling does hit, he does hit hard and does a lot of knockback, forcing you into crazy disadvantage states. The classic, the bread and butter Toonling combo, the bomb to forward air, going off stage, reading the air dodge with the fair. Great reads coming in from Masa. He's saying, I am not quite out of this quite yet. I am still determined to keep going in this tourney. Great landing options coming in from Masa, realizing that punishing after dropping a bomb on the ground is kind of difficult to do, which gives Toonling, who can sometimes struggle with landing, more options to land. Trapped at the ledge, stayed there a little too long, and okay. I mean, we take those, I guess.
That he was below him, so he's trying to get the down air to kill him, because if it hit, he would have died, and because he had the sock play, it wouldn't have mattered if he died, because, you know.
Right.
And what happened was Rosa gets fit, tried to avoid the down air, but put himself in a position where he couldn't make it back to the stage. He ended up dying anyway.
Okay, so maybe advanced knowledge coming in from Masa, realizing that it was a win-win no matter what. Who knows? But anyway, good stuff to Masa. We're tied up at 1-1. Every game, except for the one with Hyper, that was disgusting, has gone to game 3 so far. Really good sets coming in. Let's see what they do now. Oh, we see a switch to Bayonetta. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. In this matchup, you have to play the most patient of your life with Toonling. You overcommit once, it's probably your stock. That's just it. And we already see Bayonetta taking advantage of platform camping on Town and City. I mean, it may not be entertaining to watch, but it is a very valid strategy for fighting a very heavy projectile-based character such as Toonling. And seeing that Toonling does not have any chargeable projectiles such as Samus Charge Shot or Cloud's Limit, it doesn't present that much of a threat just sitting on the platforms. The amount of times that bomb traded hands was ridiculous. Eventually landing back in the hands of Masa, and he used it anyway. Spacing him out very well. Seems to be the way to combat Bayo. I don't know if you guys have seen a Salem fight, what I believe was a mistake with Greninja. Choosing to really just space out and use projectiles to stay out of witch time radius and to stay safe. That seems to be what Masa is doing right now. Back throw from mid-stage, almost killing Bayo. 5th lightest character in the game, it makes sense. Did he just walk up slowly and forward smash at the ledge? I think he did. He's extremely daring doing it versus the Bayo, but I think he's realizing that Rosa Gets Fit is playing just a little bit scared right now because of that bat throw.
Shit, let's go!
Holy crap. Alrighty then. He just does it. Just straight up smashes in the neutral and says, you're just gonna be here and it's gonna work. There's continuously oh, you saw how dirty that was? That slow walk back, like I dare you to approach me. You will not. But Masa, he dared to, alright, and he got conversions off of it. Meaty hits. Oh, he had the witch time read, but he threw the bomb the wrong way. How unfortunate. I'm sure he's a little shook because of that. Let's see the custom Bayo combos come out. Well, custom enough, that is. Smart stuff by Toon Link, choosing to jump so he doesn't get caught in any of Bayo's combos after the throws. Ooh, that has to hurt. Bayo's at 85%. One more hit, and then Bayo will be in the bomb confirmed to forward air conversion. That will lead to stock, game, and sets. Wow, all choosing to get that heavy shield pressure. Bayo seems to be very afraid to land, and ooh, the commentator's curse coming in. He got the bomb to forward air, but great DI coming in from Rosa Gets Fit and ends up dying anyway. Great showing from both of them though. Two very patient players. But looks like, dude, your Toon Link, dude, this Toon Link is a. This two, yes.
What?
No, like.
Wait, is that actually like not undisputed?
That is not disputed.
Yeah, I was like, what? I'm like,
Yeah, dude, like, I
Beat me in sense, but like I'm still the better Toon.
I've commentated 2 of your matches now. Let me just say, dude, your Toon Link is like on point, like spacing, like choices, everything.